Hello, Scorpios, and thank you again for joining me for your January 2018 love reading. Thank you all who have commented, subscribed, and liked and shared my last videos. I really appreciate it. So I already pre-shuffled your cards. However, I wanted to shuffle here on camera for you as well. What did I want to say? Oh, I apologize in advance for the lighting. It's going to be kind of difficult to make out your cards on camera because of the lighting so bright, but it will have to do for now. I said I was done for tonight, but I just had to come and do Scorpios really quickly. So let's see what we have in store for my Scorpios January 2018 love reading. Interesting already. So for those of you who follow numerology, if you don't know, next year we are heading into an 11 year. So if you look up 11, 11 is a divine, very highly spiritual number. It's also a gateway. Oh, and that card just flew out. It's also a gateway number, and 1 + 1 also equals 2. Cards are flying out for you guys. So it's going to have a lot to do with partnerships, whether they are developing or ending, but it's going to have a lot to do with soulmates, divine partnerships, and twin flame relationships. So let's see what your reading has in store for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. Okay, so out the gate for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings, we have make an effort. Great love is worth taking a step. The steps you're guided to take. So coupled with that, you have the 6 of, see what I said about the lighting. You have the 6 of Hearts, which could represent emotions, or it could represent a water sign or someone with water in their chart, such as yourself. So a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. So you're being advised to put in some sort of effort towards a love relationship. Either you're not putting in the effort, or your partner may not be putting in the effort that you are expecting or wanting at this time. However, you're being advised to do so. With these 6 of Hearts, this is a karmic card. It's advising you that with the 6 of Hearts, that with this situation, you're definitely only going to receive whatever it is that you put in. Also, it could be advising you of a past situation that may be catching up with you now. So a lot of you may feel like this relationship that you are currently in may be a karmic relationship. This may be with a karmic soulmate, but you definitely feel like you are reaping maybe what you sowed in the past. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but we're going to find out. So it's advising you that if you want this relationship to develop something greater, or if you want to go ahead and cut it off, whatever steps you make, whatever effort that you put in, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, is what you're going to get back. This is either your energy or your partner's energy. However, you feel like something's definitely catching up with you from the past, or something's catching up with your partner. Again, it's a karmic card. You get in what you put in. It's also a warning against jealous behavior. You and this person, again, could have some sort of karmic ties. So there could be a lot of making up and to break up. So makeup sex going on here. Maybe that's the only way that you two are connecting at this time or communicating at this time. That's enough with that. Moving on, you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. So you have that coupled with the 2 of Diamonds, which could also represent fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You're being advised to give yourself more love, Scorpios. And with the two of diamonds, this could have something to do with juggling your finances as well. Maybe you're giving more to this partnership, this person who may be a water sign or have water in their chart. Maybe you're putting more efforts into trying to save this karmic relationship. And you're neglecting yourself in return, Scorpios. You're being advised to balance your work and family life and maybe your finances. You may be working two jobs, or you may have more than one hustle. You could be staying up late, working extremely hard. Again, something's stressing you out. It could have something to do with this love relationship and finances, Scorpio. But you're working your ass off trying to keep this shit afloat. And you feel like this other person may not be making an effort. And you're kind of getting burnt out financially by this situation, Scorpio. So, up next we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, coupled with the five of clubs, which could represent communication, or an air sign, a Leo, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or they can have this placement somewhere in their chart, or this could be you. And fives usually represent some sort of a change. So you have attraction. However, this five of clubs represents some sort of physical activity or something that's challenging. You're being advised to make a change in your job. This has you feeling really restless. You may be in your head a lot of thoughts about this. You may be moving, but you're being advised to let go. Yeah, this has you feeling super restless. But the attraction card is kind of throwing me off. Maybe because you're moving so quickly, you're not enjoying, or you feel like you can't enjoy this connection with this person because you have so many expectations and so much on your shoulders, so many responsibilities on your shoulders. This energy is causing you to be super, super active. Like you're doing a lot right now, Scorpios. You're trying to balance your finances, your love life. You're neglecting yourself. You're not paying attention to this whatever the situation may be, this love relationship or this karmic relationship. So let's move to the bottom of the deck. Scorpios, you deserve love. You are lovable, which says a lot. At the bottom of the other deck, we have the Joker card. Which usually symbolizes some sort of new start. So you're not feeling appreciated, Scorpios. You are running around. You are overextending yourself and your resources to try to please somebody in this relationship, and they're not even making half the effort that you're putting in. You feel like you're probably questioning why you attracted this person, or maybe what you did in the past life or past relationship to be in this current relationship right now. You may be thinking it's karmic. You may be asking the universe, like, why me? What did I do to deserve this shit? However, with the attraction card here, coupled with the five of clubs, represents some sort of communication or some sort of, maybe there's an ending. Fives usually represents ending. So maybe there's an ending to this attraction. Maybe because you are so restless. Maybe because you are juggling, and maybe because this is so challenging for you, you're not attracted to this person anymore, or maybe they don't find you attractive anymore, and maybe you feel like you need to love yourself first. Maybe you feel like, you know what, I do deserve love, or maybe you think that you don't deserve love because of the way that you're being treated and all that you're going through right now. Back to the Joker card. It's telling you to free yourself. It's telling you to be a rebel to do what the fuck you feel like doing, to let down your hair and throw out the rule book. So whatever this karmic relationship is that has you bound, that's sucking up your self-esteem, your self-worth, that's making you not feel attractive, that has you juggling your family life, trying to balance out your jobs and your finances, and that's just taking a lot of energy and resources from you, Scorpios, you're being advised to let it go. Okay? You're being advised to go ahead and let that thing go, because you deserve love and you need to love yourself first. I always say that there are no shortcuts in life, especially when it comes to what you really want to draw into your life. You can only attract what you are, and you can only give what you have to give to yourself first. So until you fill your own cup, I always say you can never, ever give to another person. How is somebody else going to come and drink if your well is dry? You need to fill up your own cup. And when your cup is so full to the point where it's overflowing, I feel like the right people will always find their way to you. There's always going to be those stragglers that can, sense it, and they're going to try to come and drink from your cup as well. However, you're going to be, once you love yourself, you're going to be so full of self-love and discernment to the point where you can just recognize who's there for the wrong reasons. And those people won't be able to stay around for long, because you'll weed them out like that and they'll be gone. So my advice to you, Scorpios, is it sounds like for those of you that this reading is for, that you need to cut your losses with this karmic situation that's draining you mentally, emotionally, and financially, and that has you feeling like you're not attractive enough, or like you're not good enough, or like your efforts aren't being appreciated. You need to go ahead and let that go. You're being advised to, with the Joker card, start over, to let your hair down, to free yourself, and to be a rebel, to be a badass, because you deserve it. You deserve it. You've been working too hard to not be appreciated and to have somebody taking a life and sucking a life out of you. Okay, Scorpio, so let me know how this resonates below. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.